to my YouTube channel. We're doing another tutorial for a frosty wintry Gelx set. What I'm doing right now is sealing the cuticle with 100% acetone, and I'm roughing it into that cuticle to make sure it's flush and flawless. It will not look like a press-on. I am just doing a slip layer of my milky white builder gel through Beetles. I'm not going to actually build the nail. I'm just using it as a slip layer. And this does go on all the nails. Next, I'm going to use my milky white from D&D gel. This is going to help flow everything on the nail to where you have a perfect milky white nail. You'll still be able to see my natural nail a little bit underneath, but the majority of the nail is white, but not a sharp white. Now we're going in with this jelly blue. I'm only applying it to the bottom half of the tips, and I'm using an ombre brush to blend it in with the white. Once I have everything blended, I did put a base coat on the nails, and now I'm taking just some regular old eyeshadow and an eyeshadow brush, and I am dabbing that blue on the bottom half to increase the ombre effect. When you do put the base gel on, don't wipe it off, let it stay sticky. Then I put on a matte top coat, and now we're going in with the first design. So I am using my Melody Susie in white, and we're going to be doing like a present box with a bow. So we're just going in with the first line, and it has like a little squiggle to it because we got to be extra, right? We can't just do a straight line. So our ribbon has a little swirl to it. The reason that I put down a matte coat before I go in with my lines is, for me personally, it helps everything be smooth. It makes it easier for my lines to go on. It's just a super smooth process, and I'm less stressed out with myself. I did venture off and switch to a different nail. I do like to try to bounce around to make sure I'm hitting all the designs that I want to. So here, this is kind of like a gift wrapping paper. Like, I would say gift wrapping paper more so design. So we are going to do the straight line down the side, and then we're going to put a thin line right next to it and tie it all together with the line across at the bottom. We're going in with some snowflakes. I honestly love drawing snowflakes now. They're super easy to draw. If you would like a tutorial specifically on doing snowflakes, please let me know in the comments, because I can definitely whip us up a tutorial so that way you can fall in love with snowflake designs as well. I promise you guys, it's super simple. I do use the dotting tool to map out my snowflake. I actually almost forgot to map the inside of the snowflake, but as soon as I was getting ready to connect the dots, I was like, ma'am, there's not enough dots to connect. So I had to go back in and add those dots. Now I can go in with my liner brush. The key is to barely have any paint on that brush. You want to spread the paint that is already on the nail. That is going to be the key to making sure that your lines for these snowflakes are thin and that they connect seamlessly. That is going to be the key. And take your time. Don't try to rush and throw that line down. Y'all see how slow I'm going, and I'm just doing my own nail. But take your time, because when you start to try to speed up in certain aspects, what can happen is you accidentally apply too much pressure on the brush, and then your line becomes thick and you can't see the dots. So the goal for this snowflake is you should be able to see the lines that you're drawing, and you should still be able to see the dots that started the template for your snowflakes. If you cannot see the dots behind your lines, your line is too thick, and then that means you have too much product on the brush. So if you notice the start I'm doing now, that straight down line was a little thick, and I noticed that, and I immediately scraped some of that polish off. Now I'm just going in with a top coat to finish everything off. Off camera, I did add on a clear glittery base just to add a little razzle dazzle to the set. And now I'm just putting on my bow charm to seal the deal. And look at that beautiful frosty winter set. Eat 'em up. Too good. Thanks for watching.